What kinds of fast food have you tried? Why not?
I've tried quite a variety of fast food, especially the more popular international options like burgers, fried chicken, and pizza. Places like McDonald's, KFC, and Domino's are pretty common in my country, and I've eaten there occasionally, mostly out of convenience or curiosity. I think the main reason I've tried fast food is that it's quick, affordable, and widely available, especially when I'm short on time or traveling. That said, I don't eat it regularly because I'm quite health conscious. I prefer home-cooked meals, but fast food can be a decent option when there's no better alternative.
Do you ever use a microwave to cook food quickly? Why not?
Yes, I do use a microwave from time to time, mainly for reheating leftovers or defrosting frozen food. It's incredibly convenient when I'm in a rush or don't feel like cooking from scratch. The speed and ease it offers make it a practical option, especially during busy weekdays. That said, I rarely use it for actual cooking, like preparing full meals, because I feel the results aren't as flavorful or satisfying as food made on the stove or in the oven. Also, I prefer fresh ingredients and traditional cooking methods when I have the time, since they tend to be healthier and taste better.
How popular are fast food restaurants where you live? Why not?
Fast food restaurants are quite popular where I live, especially among young people and office workers. Chains like McDonald's, Loteria, and KFC are almost everywhere, in shopping malls, near schools, and even in residential neighborhoods. I think the main reason is convenience. People are often busy and don't have the time or energy to cook, so fast food becomes a quick and easy solution. Also, the prices are relatively affordable, and the menus are familiar and consistent, which makes them appealing to a broad range of customers. That said, some people are starting to become more health conscious, so healthier fast food alternatives or local street food stalls are also gaining popularity.
When would you go to a fast food restaurant? Why not?
I usually go to a fast food restaurant when I'm short on time or feeling too tired to cook. For example, after a long day at school or work, grabbing a quick burger or some fried chicken is just more convenient than preparing a full meal at home. It's also a go-to option when I'm hanging out with friends, since it's affordable and there's usually something for everyone on the menu. That said, I don't eat fast food regularly because I try to maintain a balanced diet. I'm aware that most fast food is high in fat and sodium, so I treat it more like an occasional indulgence rather than a daily habit.
Describe some technology, for example, an app, phone, software program that you decided to stop using. You should say when and where you got this technology, why you started using this technology, why you decided to stop using it, and explain how you feel about the decision you made.
One piece of technology that I decided to stop using recently was a social media app called TikTok. I first downloaded it about 2 years ago, when it was becoming really popular among my friends and classmates. At the beginning, I started using it because it was a fun way to pass time and discover creative content like short videos on music, dance, and comedy. However, after a while, I realized that spending too much time on the app was negatively affecting my productivity and focus. I found myself scrolling endlessly, which often left me feeling distracted and even a bit anxious. That's why I made the conscious decision to uninstall the app and cut down on my screen time. Looking back, I feel quite satisfied with my choice, because it has helped me regain control over how I spend my time and improve my mental well-being. Although I do miss some of the entertaining content, I believe the benefits of being less distracted outweigh the downsides.
What kinds of computer games do people play in your country?
In my country, people enjoy a diverse range of computer games, reflecting different tastes and age groups. Among the most popular genres are multiplayer online battle arena games like League of Legends and Dota 2, which have huge communities of dedicated players. These games are highly competitive and require teamwork, strategy, and quick reflexes, which make them very engaging. Besides that, first-person shooters such as Counter-Strike and Call of Duty also have a significant following, especially among younger players who enjoy fast-paced action and realistic graphics. Casual games, including puzzle games and simulation games like The Sims, are also quite popular, particularly among those who prefer more relaxed and creative experiences. Mobile gaming has also seen tremendous growth recently, with titles like PUBG Mobile and Free Fire becoming household names due to their accessibility and social features. Overall, the gaming culture here is vibrant and constantly evolving, catering to a wide spectrum of preferences.
Why do people enjoy playing computer games?
People enjoy playing computer games for a variety of reasons. Firstly, games provide an immersive form of entertainment that allows players to escape from the stresses of daily life. By entering virtual worlds, players can experience adventures, challenges, and stories that they might not encounter in real life. Secondly, many games offer social interaction through multiplayer modes, where friends or even strangers can team up, compete, and communicate. This sense of community and friendly competition is a strong motivator for many players. Additionally, computer games can be intellectually stimulating. They often require strategic thinking, problem-solving skills, and quick decision-making, which keeps the mind engaged and sharp. For some, gaming is not just a pastime, but a way to develop cognitive abilities. Lastly, the thrill of achieving goals, leveling up, or unlocking rewards provides a sense of accomplishment that many find highly satisfying.
Do you think that all computer games should have a minimum age for players?
Yes, I strongly believe that all computer games should have a minimum age restriction. Age ratings serve as important guidelines to protect younger players from content that might be inappropriate or harmful, such as graphic violence, explicit language, or mature themes. Without these controls, children could be exposed to material that negatively impacts their mental and emotional development. Moreover, age restrictions help parents make informed decisions about which games are suitable for their kids. They create a framework that encourages responsible gaming and helps prevent issues like addiction or aggressive behavior stemming from violent games. That said, I think it's equally important for parents and guardians to actively monitor and guide their children's gaming habits rather than relying solely on age ratings. In combination, clear age restrictions and parental involvement can ensure a safer and healthier gaming environment.
In what ways can technology in the classroom be helpful?
Technology in the classroom can be incredibly helpful in a number of ways. Firstly, it enhances access to information. With the internet and digital resources, students can easily find up-to-date materials and diverse perspectives, which enrich their learning experience beyond traditional textbooks. Secondly, technology makes lessons more interactive and engaging. Tools like smartboards, educational apps, and virtual reality can bring abstract concepts to life, helping students to better understand complex subjects and retain information more effectively. Additionally, technology supports personalized learning. Teachers can use software to tailor lessons according to each student's pace and style, which is especially beneficial for those who need extra help or want to advance faster. Finally, technology fosters collaboration, allowing students to work together on projects in real time, even if they're not physically in the same location. This prepares them for the increasingly digital and connected world.
Do you agree that students are often better at using technology than their teachers?
Yes, I do agree that students are often more adept at using technology than their teachers, and there are several reasons for this. Firstly, students nowadays have grown up in a digital era where technology is deeply integrated into their daily lives, so they tend to be more intuitive and comfortable navigating various devices and software. In contrast, many teachers, especially those from older generations, might not have had the same level of exposure or training, which can make adapting to new technological tools challenging. That said, it's important to acknowledge that many educators are actively making efforts to improve their digital skills through professional development courses. Ultimately, this gap can be bridged through collaboration, where students can even assist teachers in learning new technologies, fostering a mutually beneficial learning environment.
Do you believe that computers will ever replace human teachers?
I don't believe that computers will ever fully replace human teachers, at least not in the foreseeable future. While technology can be a powerful tool to support education, such as providing access to vast information, interactive learning apps, and personalized study plans, it lacks the emotional intelligence and empathy that human teachers bring to the classroom. Teaching is not just about delivering information. It involves understanding students' individual needs, motivating them, and creating a supportive learning environment. These are qualities that computers, no matter how advanced, struggle to replicate. Moreover, human teachers play an essential role in fostering critical thinking, creativity, and social skills through direct interaction, which technology alone cannot fully achieve. So, although computers will continue to complement teaching methods, I think the human element will always be replaceable.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us in today's interview. Wishing you good health and the best of luck.
Thank you very much, madam. I also wish good health and the best of luck in life.